What's good, y'all? I'm back again with another vid. I hope y'all are doing well, living well, ready to feel better. You know the vibes. But today I want to talk about something that's been on my mind lately, and it's kind of just like something that is like underlying, but like also something that's very apparent. So I want to talk about this. So the title of this video is going to be called "This Too Shall Pass," and you probably heard that statement before, but it's just another word, another way of saying everything is temporary. You may hear that and feel uncomfortable when hearing that, but the reality of it is everything is temporary, even you and I, right? Even I feel like the planet that we walk on eventually will have its time, right? So I say all that to say, like I said, you may feel uncomfortable when hearing that, but that actually gives me a more sense of oomph to want to appreciate life and just to go after the things that you desire, because life is short. Like, everybody has a goal of wanting to live a long life, but not all of us get to that goal, right? So I just want to emphasize the importance of the temporariness of everything, and not to invoke uncomfortability not to invoke uncomfortableness, but to give you a more, I don't even want to say a sense of urgency, but for lack of better words, sense of urgency to appreciate your life in the moments that pass. Because it's like, I don't know, lately it's been seeming like it's like you go to sleep and then you wake up, it's the next day, and but what you don't realize is that your life literally passing in front of your eyes. But we get so caught up in these minuscule things, trying to do this or do that and do whatever we do, and there's nothing wrong with having things to do, right? That's what we do on this planet. But I feel like we get so caught up in trying to make a perfect experience to enjoy that we forget about the perfect experience that life is to enjoy already. And yeah, life ain't beautiful all the time, and it has its ugly moments, but just the moment alone is the opportunity to choose what you want to view. You could either view a beautiful life as a beautiful moment, or view it to be ugly. There's always something bad to find in every situation. There's always something good to find in every situation. It all depends on the person. But back to the temporariness of life. You know, it's interesting. It's like, I feel like we don't actually grasp the fact that one day we will cease to exist. And because all we know is existence, right? It's like you were born and then you don't remember anything before that, right? So all you know is life. You don't know death. There's nothing to compare it to for you to have that extra reason to enjoy your life, other than the fact that we know that we die, and we know that this experience isn't forever, right? And now there's plenty other factors that go into reasons as to why we can appreciate and enjoy our lives. I just wanted to use that example to make you realize that truly, if all we know is life, then what is there to, like, say for instance, you don't think that what you're doing is necessarily bad until you start to compare it to somebody else doing something better than you. Then you start to feel a certain way, but the only reason you feel that way is because of the comparison. So that's the relation I was trying to make to that. Off of that tangent and back to what we were talking about. So I don't know, man. It's like life passes by, time passes by. I could go in, I don't even think time exists, but I don't want to go into that right now. But it literally, I just want people to know and to remind myself how important it is to appreciate where you're at right now. And it's like, I say that a lot, but I don't think I actually describe what that means. And it's not rocket science. It's fairly simple. Find things in your present reality right now that you can be grateful for. There's plenty of things right now that you can be grateful for, but I feel like I said, we're more programmed to want to find the negative in everything and see all the things that aren't going in our way, rather than taking the time to look at everything that is going our way. But yeah, man, everything is temporary, like I said, even you and I. And with that, I try to live like a more urgent lifestyle, because, and not in the sense of like, this is what I mean by urgency, just a more realization and awareness that my life, I'm not going to be here forever. The things that I'm doing today, or today in general will never come back. This moment right now will never come back. This is temporary. Me making this video right now is temporary, but that doesn't eliminate the validity of the video, right? But I think it makes it more valid, honestly, because there's only this time that this is going to unfold. So it's like everything has its time, everything has its unfolding. But my main purpose of this video is to let you know to not wait. Like, so many times I feel like our innate desire, or the innate mindset, or just the mindset perpetuated by society, is we're constantly waiting for certain events in life, whether they be bigger events or something that we may be worried about. And this also brings me into one of the reasons why I made this video. We worry about all these things, we're anxious about all these things, and then they end up coming and passing, and you're like, oh, that wasn't even as bad as I thought it was. It's like, everything will pass. Everything that you're dreading to experience, it's all gonna pass, bro. Like, everything has its time in this life, and I feel like that's another reason what makes everything so beautiful, so important, so interesting to experience, because it's not gonna be here forever. And I feel like, I don't know about y'all, but I have the mindset, because if I'm here, as long as I'm here, right? So that's as long as everything else is gonna be here. So I feel like, I don't know, but that's another speculation, another like wonder I have about life. Will life cease to exist when I cease to exist? I mean, I don't think so, but it's just a question, you know? I don't know, sometimes I feel like this entire world, entire universe was created for me, and not in an egotistical way at all. Honestly, in the most modest way, because I feel like the way life unfolds, it's like, are you not trying to help me, bro? But nah, for real though. Yeah, man, I just want to let y'all know life is temporary, and I don't want to scare you with that idea. I want you to make it more apparent in your life to appreciate your life and even the mundane moments. I want to leave y'all with this. I'm not going to spoil the show, but I'll just put it like this. I was watching a certain anime that was popular, right? If you ever never seen anime, you need to watch it. It got hella life lessons in it, and it's very entertaining. Anyway, the show had said, it's like, basically it's summer. You're waiting all your life, and you're waiting for these significant moments, like I said. But the show said, one of the characters was playing baseball as a kid, and it's like, they said, I could just do that my entire life. And it's like, you forget, or you get so caught up in the big events in your life, the big things you're looking forward to, and you forget the mundane things are really what give life meaning, a lot of meaning. And this goes into another video I can make, in which I will make, called It's the Little Things, because literally it's the little thing. But I just want people to appreciate not every moment of your life, but just have a more urgency to appreciate your life, because literally your life is going past you as I speak, as you watch this video, as the days just keep going by. Time ain't stopping for nobody. So appreciate your life, recognize the temporariness in everything, and use that as more of a reason to appreciate that, whether that be the people in your life itself. That pretty much sums it up. Appreciate everything in your life, because it's all temporary. And even to break it down even further, like I said earlier, like, this moment right here will never come back exactly as it is. It will never be July, I don't know what day it is, July 18th, I don't know. It'll never be July 18th, 2024 again, or whatever day it is. Like, this moment right now has so much, I can't think of the word. I want to say symbolism, but so much, I don't know, you know what I'm trying to say. So much importance, because it's never going to be exactly as it is ever again. So learn to appreciate this moment and the times you are in, because you're not going to experience them again. So appreciate your life. Like I said, you probably heard me say it too many times, trying to drill it in both of our heads. But yeah, man, life is temporary. Don't be scared about it. Live your life with an urgency to enjoy, to appreciate the people in your life, because you may think your family's gonna live forever or live long, and you never know the events that may unfold in this life. So appreciate everybody you come across, because you never know. It's like, you know, life is so beautiful, and I think what makes it so beautiful is the fact that we're not here forever. Like, if we were here forever, we would become bored. Who knows what we would do? But the fact that we know we may go that we will go one day, that we all meet this same fate, is enough reason for me to appreciate all the moments in my life, even the ones that don't go for me or go in the way that I want them to, because they shape me into who I am and they gave me an opportunity to grow. So just learn to see all the things going for you and recognize that this too shall pass, but that does not make it less valid than what it is. It actually makes it more important than what it is, because this moment is fleeting. It will not be here forever. You will not experience this feeling forever or experience this moment forever. It's constantly changing. So appreciate the change as well as the moments. Let's get it. Let's go. I love y'all. We out. Unlimited.